Hello Year 1, it is Tuesday the 25th of January 2021 and this is your science lesson for today, all about animals. Okay, so we're going to start with a starter activity, but before we do that, I just want to recap on what you've done in your previous lessons. So you've looked at what types of food do animals eat, and last week with Miss Mayer, you looked at the different types of animals. Remember, there were 6 different types of animals. Can anyone remember those animals? There's one beginning with mammals. Yeah, well done. There's also birds and amphibians, reptiles. Do you remember that one beginning with a f sound? Yes, it was fish. And finally, the last group was insects. So the first question for today's lesson, can you guess these animal patterns? Can you guess these animal patterns? So I think you'll be able to guess them. What's this black and white striped animal? Okay. So you should have guessed a zebra and a giraffe. Well done if you got those right. Okay, the second question, can you draw your own animal pattern? So think about any animal, an animal, maybe your favourite animal, maybe an animal you've got at home. Can you draw the pattern for that animal? Okay, so it could be a butterfly, it could be a cow, it could be a snake. What's the pattern like on that animal? You might want to pause the video now before we move on. Okay, so today we are scientists. Okay, you are a scientist. We will discover new things and we will answer questions about the world. And on your screen, you have 2 photographs. You have a photograph of Chris Packham, and Chris Packham is an animal conservationist. You might have heard of him before. He's also an author. He's written a couple of books. And he is often presenting on some programs called Autumn Watch and Winter Watch. Really enjoys being in the outdoors and observing different animals. And on the other side, you have his stepdaughter, who's with an animal. What's that animal? Look at that pattern on the animal as well. Again, she really enjoys being outside and she's currently presenting on Winter Watch. So we are scientists today. Okay, a couple of things I'd like you to remember when you're doing this lesson today. Scientists work really hard to find the answers to questions and problems, but sometimes it can take a long time. Sometimes it can take days, weeks, even years. If you think about the scientists that have worked on the COVID vaccination, the virus that's going around at the moment, they've done it quite quickly in months, okay, in just less than a year. Sometimes scientists don't find the exact answer or they have to work on the answer for quite a long time, working together with other scientists. So today, you are that scientist. So our question for today, our key question, why are animals different colours and patterns? And we have some photographs on the bottom of some different animals. You can choose other animals as well. When I was looking at this the other day, I was thinking of some different animals and I've written some ideas about those and done a little bit of research. So, why is that butterfly that colour? Why has it got that pattern on it? Those are the sort of questions you need to be asking yourself. You might already have an idea of why the butterfly is like that. Why is that zebra got black and white stripes instead of brown and white stripes? Okay, so this is your worksheet for today with the learning objective at the top. So we're learning about why animals have different patterns and colours. I want your ideas. Why do you think that they are different colours and patterns. You can think about those particular animals that I put at the top, or you can think of your own animals. Okay, so it's your ideas. So think about your ideas first. Then if you want to do some research, whether you want to look at some animal books if you've got them, or if you've got the option to go on the internet to do some research, maybe get some older brothers and sisters to help you, or your parents, then that's fine. If you can't do that, it doesn't matter, as long as you put your ideas down. And underneath this video on the website, you will also find my ideas, but don't look at those yet. I want to see yours first, and some of the reasons I found when I was researching this. So I think that's a really exciting piece of work and learning to be doing today, because you are being the scientist. Why are giraffes the colour they are? Why have they got patches? You're answering those questions for yourself, and then if you're able to do some research. And I look forward to hearing about your learning, and hopefully some of you will send some photos in via email. Enjoy the science lesson today, and I will see you soon.